All right, game recap. Good win. I think this sealed the division for me, just from a record perspective. But actually, maybe not. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do have to win next week because I think GE and Smitty are both 9-7, and I think I'm 10-6 now. So they could both be 10-7, and I could be 10-7. So I think I definitely have to win next week. But we'll see. All right, so um, bad passing game, man. We started off rough. It was really difficult for me to get Mills going. He was missing wide open people, and I just thought it was going to be one of those bad games that he tends to have. But he was able to get it going, um, and kind of tighten it up. But I mean, I think we came out like 5 for 12 or something like that. A couple throwaways here or there, but a lot were just missed passes that he just wasn't getting out, and then a lot of them were sacks, like throw out of sacks too. So the one interception that was on me, but it was a bad route. I threw it with anticipation, so we'll see that in the replay most likely or in the highlights. Pierce, I was able to get him rolling, so good game by Pierce there. It really helped me salt the clock away. Yardage, this is horrible distribution from yardage perspective, but Nico was able to get busy on quite a few passes. I didn't realize at the beginning of the game that that was him because I don't pay attention to who's where, but he was able to have a really big game here. 30 was his longest, so this is just basically like chewing up yardage where we can. So Jackson leading in tackles or solos with Theory, Wilkins, and Grenard, all with 3. Assist, Grenard with 6, and Grenard overall with 9. That's pretty good for the defensive end there. Frank Clark had a phenomenal game. Grenard with 8 tackles for a loss. Jesus. 4 of them are sacks, though. So, man, he was going off. But we had, let's see, 13, 19 tackles for a loss. Man. Sacks, we had 4. That's another 4, so that's 8. And that's another 2.5, so that's 10.5 sacks. We'll take it. Yeah, I hope they play like that in the playoffs, Lord. Interception, Wilkins came through. Got him an interception and a pick 6 on one of them. Petrie came through as well, had him a good one, so safeties played pretty good there. 7 pass deflections here with Wilkins. Wilkins should have had 2 more interceptions. 2 of them he ended up just batting down, and they were right in his hands. Cloud got him 2. That's what's up. Petrie and Grenard. So I don't think we had. Oh yeah, we did have a forced fumble. Oh, and then they recovered it and still gained like 3 yards. So, and Wilkins with the only defensive touchdown. All right, let's take a look at these highlights. Ignore the dog barking. What happened on this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the one. He motioned a guy from the right to the left. And I kind of felt like something was off here. Yeah, so Ward's out here. Oh, that's Thomas. Okay, that's what had me confused. Stingley's there. Oh, yeah, Jackson is 26. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, but Thomas didn't play this correctly. Thomas actually should have taken him, but that basically just broke the cover 4 shell right there. Because Petrie takes the first one that goes vertical. I should have let him go, and then I should have been over there to take the halfback. I don't know. I have to get Giro to review this one. I think this one is a busted coverage because I shouldn't be on the tight end right here. I should be covering these digs coming across. The halfback is going vertical, so I think the cornerback should have actually switched to the halfback. But I'd have to check that out and see from somebody that knows match more than me. So we'll see. But good pitch and catch there by Big. For the rest of the game, I look for those though. So I was trying to make sure we didn't allow those halfback passes. This one, I was running some outs right here, and was it outs or slants over here on the right? No. I think he had an out on the left over here. But this was a cover two shell. What I was looking at was actually having, at least I thought it was a cover two. I was looking at having the corner up there with Cooks open. And as soon as I said Hut, the slot, whoever that is, a nickel or linebacker, steps out. So it's like, oh, shoot, just throw the seam right here. But I ran him up to keep the safety busy. It ended up just being a cover three. I should have paid attention, though. It looks like a cover three shell, but I just looked at the cornerback depth and thought it was two. So bad pre-snap read, good post-snap read. Yeah, this one he got me. This one was good because I know he likes the slants, so I tried to jump it. As soon as I saw him going, I just jumped the slant. And then I noticed, had the tight end on the post. So normally he runs a heavy amount of slants. This game, he ended up running a heavy amount of drags with the tight end and post with the tight end. He still ran a lot of slants, but it was, and this is just actually, I do want to see this one because, but I had to adjust to that because he was killing me with that. So I see this is coming across, and I realize, oh, this is a pop pass. So I take off, and boom, I get blocked. Both of us get blocked by the same person. Okonkwo got him a good block. I dive because I'm expecting to be past him, and I'm expecting to be right here at him by now. And if I don't dive, I maybe do actually get there, but good block by Okonkwo right there, who actually had a pretty big game. Tried to throw this one away. Before this play happened, I said I didn't like the way this looked. Yeah, they just took a while to actually get there. So these double posts are really good against a cover three. But look how long it took Nico to actually get open. And he's blitzing so heavily. But at the beginning of the game, I just kept running some long running plays. And, you know, you can't do that against such a heavy blitz. So here, just an underneath. I was checking Tanyan because I could see that it was a blitz. He had moved the safety up. So I was expecting him to be there. And I was hoping he would step off. But he switched off. Maybe he was trying to switch players, and I just caught him in the middle of it. So I just hit the underneath. Blitz almost got there, and then Nico did the rest. So good play there. Pass rush was crazy. I didn't even blitz a lot, and they were just getting there. Look, his left tackle over here just sold it. Yeah, so that's the post routes again. This one, I never run cover two man. And this one I did, and it worked. I was over the top for the for the streak up there. And then I see he's throwing it, and Wilkins is standing right there waiting on it. So this is the one Wilkins was able to get to the house. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He got Wiggly on it. That's good. We needed that right before half. I think he was looking for the tight end here. I was there initially, and I think he was getting ready to throw it. And then I think this was a cover three cloud I was running over here just to set somebody down. But we pretty much had him boxed here. But to be honest, that throwing the circle right there, circle's gone. If he releases that, that's probably 6. This one right here, golly, I wish they had the replay. That was a freaking dot. I mean, from the 45, I just lobbed that one up with the free form up. Brown catches it, and they said it was out the back of the end zone. All right, so a cover zero look here. So I know the pressure's coming, so I put Cooks on a slant just to go ahead and get that quick run, and I put Pierce on a streak to hold that safety from because they were supposed to. I think he was supposed to run an inside route. Just release it. I think that's a linebacker, maybe a safety there. Just get rid of it as soon as I can, and then after that, he blocked one person for me, and outside receiver blocked another one. So good pitch and catch there. Not sure what he was looking for here. He had the halfback in the flats. Oh, they got bumped right there. Yeah, I might have been looking for his tight end there. But he came back the very next play. I think he ran the exact same play, but he sent the tight end on a streak, tossed it up, but he got hit on that one. So defense really stepped it up in the second half, allowed no points. A bunch of running here is all I was doing. This one should have been an interception for Cloud or Theory, I think. Oh, no, that's that one. Okay. Yeah, Travarius Ward just came and knocked it out. I think it was this one that should have been an interception for Theory. But anyway, GG's. Definitely not an easy one, playing big because he has some dogs over there that can actually get busy and on those routes. So if he had better time, he probably could have been way more effective. I don't know what happened, but my defensive line was insane. I don't know where they were the week before this, but they were insane this game. Kenyon Green, still 77 overall. Whew. He's one of the few rookies that I have that because I'm basically trying to dev all the rookies. I only got rid of one of them, and that was recently. So I'm trying to dev him, and I mean he's one of the rookies that like you just can't dev. Like he just I don't know. I hope he's better next season, next cycle. Um, all right, so we'll have Patriots. I didn't get to play Patriots at the beginning, in the middle of the year, or early in the year. He was tied up. We tried to get it scheduled. So if I'm still the 6th seed, then it's going to be an interesting game here playing him. If I move up to the 4, then it's going to be an interesting game playing him because he was also a sim early this year. So I don't know how they play. I haven't watched, so I have to check it out and see. But this is the updated playoff chart. VD up here looking pretty good. VD, not VD. So it's going to be some interesting matchups to see who's actually playing who once we kick this thing off. So next week we have the Commanders. That's going to be, I mean, QS talking about it. I'm about to win because my offensive line is good, etc. By the looks of all that blitzing and how they did not handle the blitz well, he got a shot, because that defensive line he has is crazy. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do pretty good at stopping the run too. So it's going to be a tough battle next week to be able to beat QS. But I think I need to win that one in order to get in, or in order to win the division. So we'll see how that shakes out. But GG's, catch y'all on the flip.